So, Murphy, how long have you been with the Press family?
Too long now. I've been with them since I was 6 weeks old, and now I'm 15. Jesus, I'm getting old.
We were talking about your family, if they had any stories of you, and they said you had a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah, I do. I've been around a long time and had the opportunity to move around the country, but where to begin?
Let's talk about you and the picture of Charlie in the car.
Oh no, that's not a car, that was my bed. They thought it would be amazing to have it because it was pretty cool, but I quickly told them how amazed I was by ripping it to shreds. When I was young, I used to destroy anything with a pillow or a fabric bed. They once bought me a beanbag, and when they were out for the day, I ripped it to pieces. And you know, those white balls you get in them?
Yeah?
Well, they turned out I found they were really static, and when the beanbag kind of exploded, they stuck up the walls and everywhere. They just ended up all over the place and stuck to me. I think I ended up eating half of them because I couldn't get them off me.
All right. Miss Press was telling us about the Jack Russell story. Could you kindly tell our viewers?
Oh yeah, that story. Well, she was taking me for a walk with Charlie when she was only a tot, and we were walking down this road when all of a sudden this dog comes running out and starts ragging her leg. And the odour didn't come out or anything, so I grabbed it by the neck and threw it over onto the grass. It landed on its back, rolled over, and came back for some more. So I grabbed it by the neck and threw it again. It landed on its back, but this time it didn't move. So Mrs. Press was panicking, thinking I'd killed it. I knew I hadn't. Then it rolled back over, and then the owner comes running out. Oh my gosh, look at my dog.
Oh gosh, didn't the owner apologise for trying to bite Mrs. Press's leg?
Nah, she just cared more about the fact that I was kicking her dog's ass.
Oh my. Well, Mr. Press was talking about the time he brought a cow down by its nose or something. Could you explain a little more?
Yeah, this was back in Frome. We were walking through the fields, and you know how nosy cows can be. One took a bit of an interest in me though, and I didn't really like that. So I kind of grabbed it by its nose and brought it down onto its knees, which was quite funny until the farmer started walking across the field with his shotgun. But me owner managed to get me off, and we ran off, laughing. Let's just not say the farmer was not too impressed.
Oh my. Well, haven't you got any more stories for us?
Loads more. I've done some crazy stuff. There was this one time where I could just see it and smell it, and I wanted it, so I had it. But let's just say, it's not every day you get to eat an apple pie, complete with the foil. However, the foil was a bit of a problem. So I went outside and was sick. But let's just say, I managed to get rid of the foil, but I had the pie again.
All right. Any more?
Yeah, well, there was this one time I was outside playing with my favourite ball, which was half a rugby ball, really, because I'd ragged and killed the rest of it. But I was outside, giving it a good ragging as I normally did, but somehow I managed to flick it up and it landed on my head. I couldn't see anything, but I managed to take out about 3 plant pots and 14 patio lights. I heard my owner come round the corner. I knew it was him because I could hear him, but he was laughing. But he weren't too concerned at that time because he let me take out another 2 plant plots and another 3 patio lights before he took the ball off my head. However, I never liked those patio lights.
Oh my. Isn't there time about something about the river and you nearly ended up?
Yeah, well, I was having a nice walk down in Vallis through the woods and we came to the river. However, it had one of those stupid human bridges on it with grated flooring. I didn't like that on my feet, so I thought I'd take the easy route and jump in and try and swim across. However, the current was a little bit too strong for me, and once I went under, it felt like I didn't come up for 10 minutes. But when I did come up, I was expecting to see David Hasselhoff. However, all I saw was my owner running through the bushes, the black bushes, the blackberry bushes, the edges, the trees. He had lashes all down his face, because I was heading for the weir. And to be honest, my swimming weren't that good. I was fully expecting him to get in and save me. Did he? He just kept calling my name and let me swim to the edge myself. However, I managed to get across to the other side, got out, looked pretty hard, shrugged it off, and we never talked about it again.
Oh my. What about, they were saying about you jumped into a river, about fishermen or something?
Yeah, well, I was down the field. I was playing with my favourite tennis ball, which I used to enjoy. However, I used to work up a bit of a sweat. And I often used to go and cool myself down in the river. Only this one time I decided to launch myself off the bank. About 15 foot, I suppose it was. Nice little tuck roll swan dive. Bit like Tom Daly, really. However, when I came up, I didn't realise there was 15 fishermen there. They were all shouting and hollering, "Whose is this dog?" I just got out, looked hard, laughed, walked off.
Oh my. I'd just like to say a big thank you for telling us all these stories, Murphy.
Yeah, whatever.